Hello Pisces, my name's Jen. I'm the Unorthodox healer and I do gentle tarot. How are you? What's been going on with you? I'm sorry that I disappeared. I'm back. Needed some time away. Still need some time away, but I'm back. And I am interested to know what I've missed. What have you been up to? What wins have you had? What do you want to tell me about that you've been celebrating? How was your summer? Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, how's your winter been? It's a bit of a grey old autumnal day here in Scotland. But I have just done a full moon reading for tonight for the collective, if you want to have a look at that. I'm probably going to need to try and drive some traffic to my channel, seeing as I've had a couple of months off. So if you'd like to see that and like it and comment, that would be wonderful. But Pisces, you are always the people who have supported me the most. So I thought the first reading that I should do would be for you guys. So the full moon is all about illuminating things for you. There's just so much planetary activity going on at the moment. It's making people hot-headed. It's about being challenged. It's about being authentic. It's, you know, there's potentially a real sort of a real sort of breaking down of things almost. Now, the best thing to do, and I kind of always recommend this, is look after those that you love and you care about, and the things that you love and care about. If you cannot change things, don't get involved. And I know that sometimes that's easier said than done, but you and we all have so many issues, problems, worries in our own lives that it just brings negativity and it just exhausts you if you are worrying about things that you have no control over as well. Do not feel guilty about it. It is a necessary thing. Look after your own, look after you, those around you, and those that you want to look after, because that isn't always the same thing. So, Pisces, let's see as to what the cards want to tell us. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck that I'm using, and we shall see what he wants to tell us, Pisces. Well, I'll take all of those. So the underlying energy that we have is the Five of Cups. And then we have the Moon, Major Arcana card, the Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, good card, the Nine of Wands. I should say, if you're not familiar with me, that I only take cards that jump out at me, and I tend not to read reversals. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, and the last card we have is the Nine of Swords. So, Five of Cups is the underlying energy. Then we have two major arcanas, the Moon and the Death and Rebirth card. In this deck, it isn't just a straight death card, it's death and rebirth. Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Swords. The Five of Cups is reminiscing about you thinking that you've missed out on something. It is maybe the feeling that you've been here and done this before and you still keep getting the same result. The universe will keep putting us back in the same situation until we learn from that situation. And most of the time, we are put into that situation because it's trying to tell us something, but it's usually trying to show us something about something that we do. It might be that there's somebody who pushes your buttons, somebody who drives you nuts, somebody who you just kind of don't see eye to eye to. Eye to eye to? With. Eye to eye with. Oh dear. I've barely spoken to anyone for a few months, so it's a bit strange. I'm suddenly coming on here and talking a lot, especially to myself. Are you in a cycle where you just feel like it's history repeating itself? Is it relationships? Is it a job? Is it just that you seem to keep going around in circles in your life somehow? Do you feel that you deserve more, or why is this happening? If you are feeling like that, the universe is still trying to send you this message and you're not hearing it. And I almost feel as though you're blaming someone else, perhaps for the situation that you're in or that you keep finding yourself in. Because the Five of Cups is about happiness. It's about lost happiness, or about not being able to see that there is an opportunity for happiness there, or that there is happiness there, but you just aren't seeing it. The moon is with the Death and Rebirth card. You may have found yourself in a situation recently where something has changed that you weren't expecting, that it was a surprise that whatever this thing was happened. Maybe you feel as though you've had the rug pulled out from under you, Pisces, and perhaps you were feeling as though life was quite good and that, you know, you were planning for this, planning for that, and then all of a sudden something changed. When change happens, it's almost always for the better. You might not see that at the time, but something, you became aware of something, and either you did a runner from the situation or somebody else did a runner from the situation. It doesn't have to be a love reading. This isn't full of cups, but this is a situation which has affected you. It might have affected your home life, but it's something that's affected you emotionally. And I think has maybe been a bit of a shock. And you're sat going, what if, why did it happen? But I feel as though you have a really important lesson here to learn. And once you learn that lesson, it will enable you to break this cycle, to realise that you still have this fifth cup here, and that you are, I won't say the master of your own ship, that you can go anywhere, you can be anyone, you can do anything that you want, and you are in control. It might feel as though other people are the ones letting you down or ruining things for you, but you are perhaps too quick to blame other people. Now, there is absolutely the opportunity for happiness here. The Ten of Pentacles might signify the fact that you felt that you were very happy in this situation. And gosh, this feels quite a hard reading, considering I do gentle tarot. It feels as though sort of first day back that this isn't particularly gentle tarot at all. But there are real lessons to be learned here, and I don't want you looking back and blaming yourself, blaming anyone. The theme at the moment with the full moon is about illumination, and this is again saying, you know, look at what you had, look at it from a positive point of view as well, and don't let it get to you. Don't spend lots of time thinking about, what if I did this, they did this, this happened, if I'd have done this differently. The past is the past. The longer we hold on to it and beat ourselves up, the more energy it swallows up, and the less energy we have to walk into a future, to open a new door to a new chapter on our lives. This Page of Swords has this book that they're reading. Are you still reminiscing about this life that you had previously? Because you need to move away from it. You need to stop looking for someone to blame, blaming yourself. There is happiness here. There is such an opportunity here for you. Now you've learned, you're the Queen of Cups now. Whatever it is that happened, you can't keep beating yourself up about the fact that you didn't see it coming. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is in control of their emotions, knows the truth, and is comfortable with straight talking, plain conversations, getting down to the nitty-gritty of things. This has been a really good experience for you. But you have to be able to break the cycle. So stop feeling as though you had a part to play, or that you should have done something differently, or, you know, stuff happens. People change, situations change. The sooner you can let it go, the better it will be for you, so that you can get back into this Ten of Pentacles, that you can, you know, really be who you want to be. And this is a real cathartic experience that you are going through, or you might be about to go through, or you've just gone through. I just want to do another card, because that is quite negative. You know, you're left here with this feeling of, I've got this boundary up, you know, I've put this barrier up, and that I've been scarred by what's happened to me. I'm not sort of going there and doing that ever again. but it's not the attitude to have. Nines are about the end of a journey, about that culmination of something that's happened to you. And yes, it might have been painful. It might have changed the way that you are living your life, or the path that you thought that you were going to live. But it's for the best. And you're almost out of this situation as well. Or if you are yet to be in this situation, it's not going to last long. But purely because you do the work that is needed to get yourself out of this feeling of blame or blaming others. I'm just going to, so I'm going to shuffle these. Oh, okay. Discernment is the card that's come out. I think that the discernment is very much to say, look before you leap, study before you choose, do your research, do your homework. Yes, go into things with perhaps a little bit more discernment, and I don't want to say skepticism because that isn't the right thing to say. Don't go into something saying, this has happened to me before, so I'm got this barrier up, I'm not going to go there again. Dip your toe back into the water. But, you know, you've learned here, it will make you more discerning. And you have learnt something. And by being more discerning and maybe being a bit choosier, being a bit more shrewd, really good stuff is going to come. It's going to bring an unlocking of something for you. This wiseness within you. Owls are about being wise and knowledgeable. And this is really going to unlock something within you, which is going to take you places and open up lots of new opportunities for you as well. Pisces, I hope this has made some sense. If it's resonated, I would love it if you would leave me a comment to explain how. Also, liking and subscribing means that my videos get out to more people. I could do with a bit of a boost because obviously I haven't made any videos for quite a while. Your support means the world to me. If you have enjoyed the reading, you can buy me a coffee and say thanks. The link for that is in the description. Otherwise, Pisces, enjoy the full moon. Don't forget to look at the reading. And I'll speak to you soon. And thank you again for being here and supporting me. Take care.